right, Paul and Pat. Good evening, everyone. Get ready. Our winds will start to strengthen as soon as tomorrow night, and that's when high wind warnings will go into effect from the coast further inland. It's nice and quiet out there today. It was another gorgeous day with above average temperatures, but take a look at your screen right now. Here's a look at the watches and warnings. Not only do we have high wind warnings from the coast further inland for tomorrow, but red flag warnings as well. It's not going to be a hot Santa Ana wind event, but it will bring us those very strong Santa Ana winds. You can see what a difference a day will make, because right now we've got fairly calm winds out there. So again, it's very quiet, it's calm, temperatures are nice and warm, but that's all going to change as soon as tomorrow night. I'll tell you how strong these winds will get and how long it'll last coming up in just a few minutes. Pat, back to you.
All right. Boy, it was a really different weather picture today. I was outside. It looked cold, but it felt warmer.
Yeah, exactly right.
Okay.
It was a weird day because in LA or Southern California, whenever we have clouds, usually means cooler temperatures, but we had clouds and it was warm.
I'm so glad it just wasn't me.
No, it was not you. You weren't
Actually,
having those.
We called each other and planned. We're going to say the same thing.
Well, good plan. And you guys both got it right. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. All right. And if you felt the same thing, well, you were right as well. It looks like it would be cool. And in the morning, it was a little cool out there. But then if you headed outside into the afternoon hours, it was a warm day. Many areas got back into the 80s today. Let's take you live outside and look at this.
That's pretty. That is very pretty.
Very pretty. So let's enjoy our Mount Wilson camera shot for now, because by tomorrow, things are going to start to change. The cameras will be blowing in the winds because we've got some very strong winds headed our way. In fact, this is a pretty big Santa Ana wind event that will be kicking in. In fact, let me just tell you the wind speeds. First up, I want to tell you about the warnings. Again, high wind warnings from the coast further inland. So pretty much all of Southern California starting tomorrow evening under a high wind warning. And when we say warning, I want to tell you how strong the winds will be. Isolated mountain areas could see winds gusting up to 90 miles an hour. Even at the coast in the valleys, winds could gust up to 60 to 65 miles an hour. Those are the wind gusts, but we do expect sustained winds to be very strong as well. And these winds will be coming in out of the northeast, so a Santa Ana wind event. But again, it's not going to be a warm one. We do expect some cooler temperatures. Temperatures will be down into the 60s over the next few days. The winds are nice and light right now, so let's just enjoy this very calm, quiet night out there. Temperatures today well above average. We should be at 69 for the high this time of year. We made it to 80 degrees. So again, those temperatures running well above average. And take a look at our temperatures right now. It's still very comfortable, even though it does still look like it would be cool out there. We've still got temperatures into the low 70s downtown, 69 in Riverside. We're coming into the mid 60s in Malibu, even at 65 in Laguna. I want to show you the weather setup. I want to explain why these winds are going to start to strengthen. First off, we've got clouds in the picture because we've shifted more to an onshore flow, and that's pulling some clouds into the area. We're still under the influence of this ridge of high pressure, and that's why temperatures were warm once again. This area of low pressure is going to drop in, but it's going to drop to our east. So we're going to be right in between that and this ridge of high pressure. Whenever we've got the tight pressure gradient, we're right in between these two systems. The winds start to pick up. And again, once this low starts to move past us, well, we're going to be on the backside of the low. So the northeast winds are going to be moving in. But it's going to be cooler air because we've got all this cold air from the north that's starting to sink into our area. So tomorrow, even though it might look like it will be cool out there tomorrow morning, it's still going to be a warm day. In fact, mid 70s in the basin, the valleys will even make it into the low 80s for tomorrow. And at the coast, temperatures will be very comfortable, low 70s. But take a look, as soon as we get to Thursday, we do expect strong winds, and those winds will stay strong through Friday. Highs only into the 60s. Pat and Paul, back to you.
All right.